Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to give you a few tips on Mario Kart 8 and how to stay in first, get first, all that good stuff. When you want to start off, usually what you want to do is you want to get the first boost and get an item, but you don't want to use the item. Unless you're about it's a star or something like that, just hold on to the item. The reason why is because if you hold it behind you, it's most likely going to get knocked off by someone else and it's going to leave you defenseless. But if you keep it until you get the next item, like I just did there, now I have another green shell to defend myself. So I took the guy out in first, and then I got another item right as I threw it. So I essentially was never defenseless. Now you may be wondering why I didn't get rid of my item there. If you have the green shell in first place, that's essentially the only thing you ever want to have. Like, a banana is good, but a green shell is a lot better because it's more versatile and you can throw it backwards and have it accelerate towards them. But it's the best defense that you can ever have if you're in first place. And typically, I would keep it in. I would not use it until something's coming at me, because then if I get hit by a blue shell, I've lost my green shell essentially. So I'm defenseless there. So that's why you want to keep it inside. Like, you don't want to use the button if you get a green shell until the last second, because otherwise you'll end up wasting it. If you look at the minimap right here, you can see that one item I got, and I hit the person in first, and I got that boost ahead, set me so far ahead that no one could catch up to me. If there was a blue shell, I would still have time to make up the speed and the coins. So say you burn out, and you mess up or whatever happens, you still have a chance. Just wait for everyone else, let them get past you, get their items, and you get your own item, and then you wait for them to use their items first. You don't want to be in the crossfire of 5 different people throwing items at you. You want to wait as long as you can, because if you do that, everyone will waste their items on each other, and then you blast past them, and you get their coins, and you try to get an item. Now, sometimes you don't get items, but sometimes you can still get back into first if you get a good drift and a good boost like that. As you can see here, I've gotten the green shell, and I'm just holding it. I'm not actually holding it behind me, I'm just holding on to it. The reason I throw it back is because I wanted to throw it at him because I thought he had a red shell, and I thought he was going to use my strategy against me, where you wait till the last second, throw your item, and then you get another item. Which is not what he did, because he didn't actually have a red shell. I thought I did, so I kind of mind gamed myself, and I ended up getting a coin, so I was defenseless for quite a long time. Alright, now I have a coin. Now you may be thinking, why don't you just use it? You want to hold on to it to the last possible second, because if you get hit by something, that's 2 coins guaranteed, and you can hit your first coin that's right in front of you, and you get back to your full 10 coins. Alright, so despite putting myself in a nice, considerable lead, I make the mistake of accidentally choosing the wrong path to go down, and I end up getting knocked all over the place, hit by a bunch of items, and basically just losing all of my coins. So, by the end of this, I think I'm in 8th place, and it's ridiculous. But, sometimes you just gotta have a challenge. And that's exactly what this was. And I'm gonna say this, even if you're putting all into 12th, you can still get up there and maybe get first. I managed to pull myself all the way up to 4th, and I got the triple shrooms. And this is where the adrenaline just gets flowing, and you just fly past everyone. And look at how close I was! GG no re! But really, guys, don't take online too seriously, because if you do, something like this is going to happen, and you're going to be like, what? Yeah, that's pretty much what online is you're just going to get screwed over by someone with a bomb in second. What even is this? Alright, so let's go over what we learned. If you're in first, hold on to your item until the last second. If you have a coin, do not use it until after you get hit by something, or until you're going to get another item. Time your items accordingly. Make sure that you use your items when you need them just before you get another item. And if you do that, I guarantee you're going to get a lot better with online.